Back up on site today. Big day. Drilling day. Look at this thing that's coming up. A bit of kit. Drillers on site. Fair rig. First hole going in. We're just going to drill first where we're going to put the agricultural building. What we're wanting to do is drill 3 test holes down to 40 metres. Drilling 3 test holes down to 40 metres just to see what the ground's like where the agricultural building's going. This is just for the pre-commencement conditions on this, so we can determine whether then we need to grout and stabilise for the agricultural building. And while they're here drilling for the house, we thought, well, may as well get this done and out of the way. Using a massive compressor on the back of the machine, because we haven't got a water supply up here. They're actually drilling the holes with compressed air. Second day, just on with getting the drill set up on the house. Now we've just marked out all the drill holes on the base. Going to start down at the far end. Got the drill rig set up, compressor, so we're going to be pumping air down to clear the hole. Interested, never done this before, so see what happens. That's it, we're rolling. Air pressure running through that, blowing that ground up. Hey? Spiked anywhere before? Talking with the guys yesterday, so what they've done is they've put the liner down, and now this is a smaller bit that actually goes inside the liner, so the liner acts as a guard for the smaller drill bits then to drill down. Big stash of bits on there. That's the extension piece going in, and then drill rig will go attached to that one. press there, then it's just blowing all the dirt out at all that they're drilling. Engineer writing everything down according to what the ground's like. Next one in. So I just said with that drill bit in now, we'll be at 18 metre. Is that it now? They're not going any deeper?
18 metres.
Right.
Stabilization, I think.
It kind of got hard, didn't it?
Well, it goes hard and soft.
Sorry, yeah.
The mudstone, what the mudstone's like. But also, it depends on whether it's, sometimes you don't turn the hammer on.
Right.
Like, where he's drilling, when you've got the hammer on, it breaks the, you hear it, it feels slow.
Yeah. It's not.
It knocks the hammer on, but it's still going.
Right, yeah.
It's hard to tell. I find it
But there's no voids though.
no voids.
No voids. It was right as well. He said it'd be 20 minutes and all.
Sorry?
He said it'd be 20 minutes and all. It took him 22 minutes that. That's it now. We've got drill bits coming out. 18 metre and it was all good. So move on to the next one. I was just thinking they'd be knackered if he ended up pressing the wrong button, opened the jaws, and then the drill bits fell down. And what I'll do, I'll bring the drill head down, put this attachment on it to then pull this lining out. That's it, 1 hole, 18 metres deep. Moving on to the next one, rinse and repeat. Interesting to watch though. Plenty on it. It's crazy how much this ground moves when that drill's going in. Seems to be alright when they're drilling it in, but when it lifts it out slightly, that ground that lifts up. So we got down to 18 metre on this one, but we still haven't kind of hit rock yet, so we're putting another 3 metre down it. We can see on this hole fracture apparently between the two holes down at 18 metre, and that's why we've got air coming out of the first hole that we drilled. We've got now solid on that last 3 metre rod that they've put in, so hopefully this is the end of this one now. There is quite a bit of groundwater, the compressor is blowing back up. That's day 3 done drilling now. I haven't been here today, I just left them to it. So they've done 10 holes altogether, and they've got one which is hole 20. I don't know which hole 20 is, but there's one that is fairly bad, and they got down to 27 metres. Oh, there's one there. So yeah, one of them got down to 27 metres. That's going to take some grouting, I think, because they were just saying that it seems to be really soft. They've probably drilled some meterage of rock on that as well, but there will be some fractures and holes in there. But that's what this exercise is all about, ground stabilization. So yeah, we'll just see what's going to happen over the next few days. I'm not going to be here, I'm off down on site for the next few days, but these lads, they're only drilling with a rig anyway. They're not doing anything else, just the same of what we've already seen. In a day and a half, 2 days, they are going to start grouting these holes. I'm going to come back, or try to come back and film that. We're working away at the minute, so I'm off tomorrow and the day after that. But I'll try and get back for the grouting, because I think that'll be really interesting to see how they do the grouting. Just leave these guys to sort out and carry on drilling. I haven't drilled anything down here yet now at the minute, so we'll see what happens when they get down here. Make sure they don't get through this at it. Good, good, good. We'll check back in a few days. Back on site, and it's been 2 days since I've been here. Drillers have cracked on. I think they've done everything on the house and the garage. They're just back over drilling the test holes for the ag building at the minute. I was hoping to get back for the grouting, but they did that yesterday, so I've missed it. And ultimately, that's one of the holes that they filled up with this grout. It is. It's not very hard, but as I said the other day, I don't think it is meant to be. But it's hard enough. Yeah, grout everywhere. There. Another hole here. Another one here. This one must have shrunk a little bit. But yeah, and then down on here, one there. Managed to miss the adit way, thank God. Just drilled outside of that. Yeah, this is adit, this is where we sprayed here. So I just drilled outside of it. Just spoke with the drillers and everything went good. All holes are fine, except one. Number 20, I don't know which number 20 is, but number 20 is a bit suspect. So I think what is going to happen now, they're going to drill another hole at the side of it just to see what the condition is. I think they're planning on doing one a metre away to one side. They'll try that, and then if that's still, they'll just work a metre out until they find something good, just to see if it's just a anomaly in the ground or whether it's something a bit more suspicious. But the second drill hole should hopefully be all right, because all the rest are all right. The only thing, they've just said that the ground's really patchy over putting the outbuilding. Said it's absolutely solid, good ground, rocky, but then they'll be drilling one hole and it's totally different to one that they've done 5 metres away. Well, not totally different, but different to the drillers who know what they're doing. So anyway, but so far all good, except one. Just starting the second test hole on the ag building, so let's have a look, see what's going on. All in all, we are back for day 7 of drilling. I haven't recorded every day because it's just the same thing day in and day out, but that's it. Lads are just packing up and finishing off. Washed all the drill rig off yesterday and decamping at the minute. We had one drill hole that was suspected, as I've mentioned, and that went down to 27 metres. So the last hole they drilled was this one. This is the suspect one that's been done extra. Grout's just shrunk out a little bit, but basically we had another one down there. We're down on the southeast corner now of the building, maybe not the corner. And yeah, what they had to do is get down to 27 metres and then pressure grout this one, which is next to the other one that they grouted, just to double check. Luckily it come back, they put 1.2 of a cube of grout down it and they pressurised it. I don't know what to, I weren't here when they did it, but they pressurised it. I spoke with the engineer yesterday, he said it's all fine. They didn't lose a lot. The problem is round here, what I was talking to the drillers about yesterday was fractured rock, and it's all shale and mudstone. So as they're drilling down, it seems to drill easy, and the miss bits as they're drilling through the fractures, which can look like man workings and things like that. And they lost all the flush, all the water flush in the air out of the drill rig. So what they wanted to do was just double check that there was no grout loss in mass, and all the other ones were fine, and that one was fine as well. Get in there. So all good from the grouting. It was one of these things that could have been an absolute nightmare, and we could have tipped 100 grand's worth of grout down these holes, but luckily it's worked well. The mining maps were right, the workings only go as far as what they say. We haven't hit this China seam or whatever they want to call it, so all good. Just wanted to add as well that after we knocked the house down, we waited 3 weeks for the permit for the grouting. So there has been quite a delay on getting them here. We're now just looking at house design and foundations. We've got to put a ring beam in this and a raft on it as well. So that's going to be the next big section of work that's coming up. We are going to start on the outbuilding. All this, we're going to clear all these blocks off. We're going to clear all this material off here. Foundation's already in for this. So we're going to get this outbuilding done, which is going to be plant rooms. That's going to be the first one while we are putting the foundations in for the house. Anyway, that's it. Wrapped up. See you on the next one.